Look at that golden brown crunchy goodness. Today we are making a simple breakfast, granola. I'm going to be giving you some basic tips on how to make a delicious granola. Something easy that won't break the pockets, but also add some ideas in case you're wanting to spice it up a bit more. What you will need is 5 cups of oats, 3/4 cups of water, 2 tablespoons of oil, coconut oil or avocado oil, or you can leave the oil out, 3 teaspoons of vanilla, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 cup sweetener of your choice. You can use honey, maple syrup, or blackstrap molasses. These raw sweeteners I know will add to the bill, so a less spendy alternative is something called stevia. Stevia comes from a plant, but it's very sweet, so a little goes a long way. I didn't have any honey or maple syrup, so I'm going to be using 1/4 cup of molasses and 1 teaspoon of stevia. Keep it real simple. You will also need 1 cup of raisins, 1 cup of sunflower seeds, and 1/2 cup of pumpkin seeds. To be honest, any chopped nuts or seeds will do just fine in this granola, but don't leave out the raisins. And if you don't have raisins, dried cranberries will be fine. All right, so we're gonna mix together the water, oil, vanilla, salt, and sweetener and blend it all up. Once that's done blending, you can taste it to see if the sweetness is where you like it and then adjust it as needed. All right, so now let's go ahead and take those 5 cups of oats and pour it into a good sized bowl. Oats are one of those food staples you should always have in your home. They're inexpensive and they're super versatile. They're high in fiber, they're great for your heart, and they're really filling. All right, so now let's take that liquid mixture and pour it on our oats and stir. Make sure you stir it really well. You want to make sure all those oats are coated with that flavorful goodness. Okay, so the next step is to spread that oat mixture onto a baking sheet. Make sure you spread it out evenly across the sheet in a thin layer. If you need to, use a second baking sheet. All right, so now place that into the oven that's been preheated to 350 degrees. It's gonna bake for 30 minutes or until golden brown. Now, one thing that's very important is that every 8 to 10 minutes, you take it out and stir it. If you don't do this, the sides will get darker than the middle and it will probably burn. Actually, I've done this plenty of times because I'm usually not paying attention every 8 to 10 minutes, but I'm warning you. Every 8 to 10 minutes, take it out and stir it. Okay, so after 30 minutes or until it's reached that perfect golden brown color, go ahead and take it out and let it rest for about 5 minutes to cool. Now on to the next step. Go ahead and pour those oats into a bowl and we're gonna add some more fun stuff. So let's pour in that 1 cup of raisins, the 1 cup of sunflower seeds, and our 1/2 cup of pumpkin seeds or whatever it is that you have, and stir away. Ooh, you hear it? You hear the crunch? Sounds absolutely amazing. Okay, so now some people like to add their nuts and seeds to the mixture before baking it, so that way the sweetener can coat all of it with the oats. You are more than welcome to do that. I like to limit the amount of heat that I put on my raw nuts and seeds, so I wait to the end to add them. Don't put the raisins in the oven though. I've done that before and the raisins burned. Don't make my mistake. So there you have it. Perfect homemade golden brown granola. You can add it as a topping on a dessert, or you can add your favorite plant-based milk to eat it as a cereal. I have a great recipe for a delicious oat almond milk in the description bar. Check it out. Nothing beats oats on oats on oats. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope that I've inspired you on your whole food plant-based journey. Learn more ways that are guaranteed to keep you healthy through the 8 laws of health by clicking on the links in the description bar. And until next time, God bless.